Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Mike coming at you guys for more Atlanta Falcons news. If you're new to the channel, go hit the subscribe button. Tell your fan to come chat Falcons football with your boy. Also, let's never mind. Let's just get straight to it. I was gonna do a little something, but I changed my mind. All right. Let's get straight to this, man. The news out of the NFL and this some NFC South things, and I think everybody's heard up to this point. Cam Newton is back. All right, he is back with the Carolina Panthers. I think this is probably the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm just gonna be honest. You got rid of him for a reason. He's not any good. He's old. He's worn down. He's tore up. But obviously, these guys are pretty much laid. They pretty much screwed this whole offseason up, all right? They brought in Sam Darnold. They should have just drafted a quarterback, but that's neither here nor there. All right, Cam Newton is back for about, somewhere in the neighborhood of $10 million. 4.5 guaranteed, 1.5 in roster bonus. It's just a damn mess. I'm just going to be honest. This is stupid. It's a mess. And the news out of the NFC, all right, I think this is probably the biggest one. Odell Beckham is signing a one-year deal with the Rams. Finalized. It is finalized, and I think this is a very good deal for the Rams. They have a pretty good offense at this point. They have a pretty good team at this point. And I'm just going to be honest, if you don't get this shit done now, Sean McVay, your ass deserves to be fired, all right? You've been to the Super Bowl once before. You should have won it to begin with, and you end up screwing it up too. So at this point, if you bring in a guy like Odell Beckham and you still don't get it done after you traded Jared Goff, you traded for Matthew Stafford, and you don't get it done, you deserve to be fired. Now, I'm just going to keep it real. I don't understand why he continues to get, why he would be able to get another chance if he doesn't get this done this time. All right, some injury news. Dallas Cowboys, Randy Gregory will miss multiple weeks with the calf injury. I think this is very good news, obviously, for the Atlanta Falcons. You don't have to worry about, another pass rusher. I think everybody knows DeMarcus Lawrence is out. Tank Lawrence is out. Don't have to worry about him as well. Injuries for the Atlanta Falcons. Tight end Lee Smith is back. Kendall Sheffield, hamstring, missed his second straight day of practice. Thursday, Stephen Means, Jonathan Bullard were limited for the second straight day. The Falcons are definitely having their issues, but injuries. I don't think these injuries are going to keep them out. I fully expect the Falcons, these players, to bounce back. All right, Kendall Sheffield. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know if he's going to. I just don't know if he's going to stay with this team. It's just been a mess. It's just been a mess for anything Thomas Dimitroff, Dan Quinn related. These guys are going to be gone. And I like Kendall Sheffield's hanging on by a thread. At this point, I have no idea why he's still even with the team. He's not going to get a lot. But Stephen Means, Jonathan Bullard, those guys, in my opinion, they'll stay, they'll get there, they'll be back, and they will play, in my opinion. But Falcons offensive coordinator David Ragone, we're talking about Mike Davis and whether or not he has been a disappointment. And this is just my personal opinion. Up to this point, I think he has been a disappointment as far as a runner. I expected much more out of this guy than what we're getting. He's getting a guy that get 1 yard here, 2 yards here. He's just not getting it done. And, there's still room for improvement. these guys are pretty much saying that he is, an asset. And Matt Ryan came out and said he is, definitely appreciative of what he can provide for this offense, as far as pass protection, keeping Matt Ryan healthy and whatnot. It definitely helped us. So it's not a total loss, but I'm just going to be honest, man. It's just not what I expected from Mike Davis. Dean Pease, this is probably the biggest thing for me personally. Dean Pease come out and pretty much said that the defense is only seeing 30% of what he can bring to a defense as far as his playbook is concerned. He is bringing these guys along slowly. A lot of guys can't pick up the concept that he is as a defensive coordinator is putting out there. So he's giving them a little at time, and for the most part, the Falcons are ranked 12th defensively in pass defense, and quite frankly, man, I believe they're 21st in red zone. And red zone defense. So the Falcons are slowly improving. They much better team defensively from last year, and it's just going to be a process. These guys still got guys like Dante Fowler out. Isaiah Oliver was a huge loss for this defense, and they just got a lot of guys that injured. So at the end of the day, man, Dean Pease, this defense is going. They're improving, but when you get these guys back healthy, guys finally figure out what they're going. What their assignment is, and they finally understand what Dean Pease in its entirety wants from his defenders. He added AJ Terrell as a team leader. So obviously AJ Terrell, in my opinion, probably one of the best. I think he's top 3 in corners without question. And that's just my opinion. I'm just gonna be honest. I would rather take AJ Terrell over a guy like Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey is a very good corner, but my money, even as a youngster, man, I believe AJ Terrell is just going to be and is an amazing corner. Far exceeded my expectations as a defender, and a lot of people. So let me know what you guys think about this, man. This has been a Atlanta Falcons Nation, Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons news update. Continue to get your news right here at Mad Mike Sports. And I'm out here, baby. Peace.